This is the museum audio guide, take 103. Our ghostology exhibits never fail to elicit screams of delight, where everyone is dead. Excited to meet you. Don't be alarmed, madam. I'm completely safe. And this soundproof door gives our experts the total silence they need as they handle this delicate spectral essence. Isn't that right, Steve?
Having code goo. Repeat, code goo.
And there's also a brand new position open in maintenance. And that concludes our tour of this part of the museum. Tell your friends, bring your family. After all, you can't spell museum without you and me. This is the museum audio guide, take 100.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Happy Halloween. Thank you for the raid, Lilo, before you started. That is very evening. It is evening where you are.
Oh,
Hello, everyone.
it's even more spooky if it's evening.
We are here for a very chill Halloween stream. I see that we're at Science Museum, like. Excited. Lost my hood already. So later today we'll be showcasing. Volume is a bit low. I will try and fix that. We'll be showcasing the actual game, 2 Point Museum, at a science museum, which is an exciting time.
Museumception.
Museum, yeah. It's gonna be nice to see. But before we get started, get ready with me, I guess. I don't know.
So you may have noticed we're not like we've got a little bit of Halloweeny garb on, but we're not like facially very Halloween. We did the classic 2 Point thing of buying some cheap products from the internet. Mine is still wrapped, and we will try them out in front of you so you can see how terrible or amazing they are. So what have you got, Abby?
I apparently should look like this lady here once I'm done. But my hopes are not high. I have very low expectations. Volume is really low.
I mean, how hard is it to do face paint? It's just paint that goes on your face, right?
If anyone's a special effects artist in very that would be.
I mean, I've seen some pretty impressive cosplays where people have the whole like latex applications on their face. I don't think we're going for quite the same level of amazingness.
I do have a hack for you. If you ever want to do like, instead of messing around with liquid latex because it's smelly and it's a bit difficult to work with, you can use tissue paper and PVA glue, and you kind of like stick the tissue paper to you, and then you dab the fake blood or whatever on top.
Make yourself
Just the
into a
same thing.
paper mache monster.
And then you get to peel PVA glue off with you, which everyone enjoys. So.
Satisfying.
Is that better? Volume-wise? Or do
Can
we
you
want to
hear
go-
us now?
Do we want to be louder? You're here for British and European fans picking up Halloween. See, we've always, like, since I was a kid, we've done Halloween. It's not as big as America, I will say that. Like, we don't have the 12-foot Costco skeleton, which I'm very sad about. But
We demand giant skeletons.
I want one. I can't put it anywhere, but I want one anyway. Okay.
So, do you want to show everyone what you've got?
I've got some stencils.
This curious-looking brush thing, which apparently is for your hair.
Hopefully. And then a little pan of what I only imagine is like crayon consistency.
We're applying crayons to our face, yes?
There was
Cool.
actually a kit that came with like actual face crayons, but it's expensive. So if you think the volume is better, we'll go louder.
For the clowns.
What have you got?
So you've got face paints.
Mhm.
I have something even spookier. Got fangs. A box of fangs. Which comes with some nice little metal trays.
We're baking.
This will become obvious soon. We've got 4 pairs of fangs in different lengths. And then we have these little tubes that have some sort of adhesive in it. So apparently you heat this up in hot water, pop that inside the fangs, and off you go. You are one vampire.
Vampire.
I also have. Oh, I thought it was a plaster to start with. It looks like just a band-aid, but actually, it's one of those things that you use for cleaning in between your teeth. I don't know if you can see the diagram there, but it's like a flossing device of some description. So that'll be fun. We can do hygiene as well as spookiness.
Oh, they're asking for Chiz's beard.
Yes, let's dye Chiz's beard.
Do we think? Oh,
100.
Okay, we'll test it and then we'll see if we can get Chiz to have a go. He's going trick or treating later, so he should be, you know.
Is he?
Should be going spooky, yeah.
He's going to be out there amongst the unwashed masses.
Getting free candy from people.
Abby, would you like a pair of fangs?
Kinda do, but I've got
You can use the Malwam to stick it in. Even better. Malwam's better than cement, right? Which depth of fang would you prefer?
Oh.
There's different like lengths, so you can be like super vamp or a little bit less vamp.
I go for middling.
Yes,
okay?
I'll let you handle them rather than getting my sticky mitts all
in
over
a little
them.
tray.
Yeah. For safekeeping. I think I'm going to go for the medium long. I can show off my fangs.
You can get them permanently put in, right?
Yeah? I don't know if I permanently want to always be a vampire. I feel like
any veneer, like surely they don't last forever as well. So what is the upkeep on fangs, everyone?
Yeah. Has anyone got perma fangs?
Question.
What kind of hygiene regimen is required to keep them in, you know, top quality?
Okay, we're gonna try and do the reveal of this bat.
Oh,
that's not bad. Actually.
It's a bat. It looks like a bat.
That looks like a bat. Okay.
So is that 1 point for?
1 point for this, the cheapest makeup kit I could find. Yeah.
Okay. Pour some of these in. You're
my
gonna
goodness.
remove your fang.
Okay.
I'll give you some suspicious beads.
Oh, I think I've used these before. They like turn into gummy stuff, don't they?
Yeah. All right. So my next step involves going and getting a kettle.
Okay.
So leave you to entertain everyone while I kettle up.
Set mute on your pack and that'll do.
So you don't hear the kettle.
Amazing. Hi everyone. We've not said hello, so I'm gonna try and scroll back through chat. I think we've had some new chatters. Squishy's Fish, hello everyone. We will be getting to the brand new level that we revealed today, which is called Wailon Lodge, a little bit later. So for anyone who doesn't know, if you're new, we're 2 Point Studios. We make silly little management sim games. So you might have heard of 2 Point Hospital, you might have played Campus as well. And our new game is coming out March next year. And so far we've shown off, I'm going to forget the proper names, but we've shown off a city location, which is kind of prehistory themed. It looks a little bit like London, that kind of vibe. And we showed off a coastal location where you can build aquariums as well. And we've not streamed that one yet, but we might do next month. So this is the third location that we've showcased so far. And this one is Supernatural, which, thank you very much, Chiz. I have them like pinned in my notebook because I keep forgetting them. But yeah, Memento Mile is our city location and Passwater Cove is our coastal. We love the shoulder decoration. Thank you very much. I rigged this together from charity shops in the local area, apart from the skeleton, which I've brutally borrowed bits from. Lots of Dremel action was needed. But what I'll do, I wonder if I can show you my like fancy level whilst we're doing a get ready with me. I've got a very, very big level that has already been built up. Yeah, thank you for joining us, everyone, especially on Halloween. I know if you're in like the UK or America, a lot of people celebrate, so boom. So this is my sandbox level, and I'll show you around whilst we're doing some DIY.
I have returned.
You return.
I have brought the natural enemy of computers, water.
We keep doing this in here. We've had food, we've had pumpkins. I've got 3 drinks on the go over here right now. So.
Let me make you a spooky cocktail.
Very
Try and be very careful. Alright, just enough.
I'm going to give everyone
cover
a little tour whilst we're...
stuff. Oh, it's going clear already.
I'm
I
gonna
reckon
get this everywhere.
these are going to stay in for like 5 seconds. Ow! Burnt myself already, guys!
You are one of the first aiders here, aren't you? So...
Yeah, it's okay. I'll put it in some cold.
Right, hello everyone. So this is Wailon Lodge. We will be starting a new save shortly, but I thought I'd show you around my little fancy save for now. We haven't got... Now I have 2 different flavours of water and a Dr. Pepper. Yeah, maybe Halloween cocktails must be a thing, right? Like, which is
Yeah.
booze.
Spooky, spooky.
So as you can see, this is the main entrance. Guests are arriving by a ghostly train. Arrives periodically, so we might not catch it right now. But you can see I've got a little spooky entryway. I come in, and this thing is like seance simulator. Yeah, so this is one of the interactive displays. If you're not familiar, an interactive display is something to build. We actually have a new room called a workshopping game to build these. And they're important because they give entertainment, but they're also important because kids don't really have time for like reading info stands. And this is a good way that they can learn stuff. Get some information. Everyone knows this.
Learning in motion.
Yeah, this is... I don't know how long it took. But it's cool. Someone is stuck. It's also an older save, so there might be a couple issues. And once you finish the first act, so the first act you start in this location, it then opens up this massive building over here. And this is a listed?
Yes.
Listed building. So normally you can like go in and edit the building, right? But because it's listed, you can't. So you kind of find space that you see here. Like,
Giving you some more of these
Okay,
beads.
thank you.
Apparently we need 20.
no one's gonna count them out, surely.
No. I
Gonna
just
poke
went,
mine
that's
with a
probably
pencil.
less than 20.
So do they need to be like moldable?
Yeah, they need to go like squidgy. It did also mention putting them in the microwave, which that we
But they're
might,
metal.
right? That was my confusion. Also, the ones that were moldy, the ones that were moldable now aren't, and are stuck to the ones that. Yeah, it's all gone horribly wrong for me. I hope yours goes better.
I want to say gimmick, what's the word? Mechanic with this level. You may have noticed that someone in chat's pointing it out, but the doll follows the camera no matter where you look. The doll is always looking.
It is spooky.
See this one's in a funny position right now. It doesn't always do it, but
Oh, the
yeah,
the statue or the
mannequin.
the mannequin? Oh, the mannequin's creepy.
We've posted on socials, but all of the exhibits are kind of spooky, unusual, you might say. And to go with that, they might also get kind of a possession attached to them. So you can see here, possessed by a restless spirit, forever cleaning its host. So this actually helps me, and it means that everything's staying fully restored, so an expert doesn't
Oh,
restore
that's nice.
it. But this one you can see is dump scare. Scary in a bad way, has a major impact on toilet comfort. So that's actually going to have the guests rushing to the loo.
Makes them need the toilet.
But yeah, you'll have to see when you play yourself and what you can discover. Hello, is it possible to change the theme of the toilet?
It is indeed.
Yeah, so to go into the loo, firstly what you can do is you have a colour picker. Change the colour to whatever you want. I've gone with this green theme, but kind of Halloween-y. But you can also go in and change the bathroom itself. So I can pick, the same tile that I have outside. If I wanted, I could put it inside. You do carpet. Carpet in a bathroom is
Madness.
yeah, madness.
That's disgusting.
And I can also put stuff on the walls as well if I wanted. You see, I've gone with the green theme. Lovely green wallpaper. But yeah, you can change. Thank you for asking. I don't know if objects.
Spirits are immersed in their
Some of the rooms you can put like all of the decor in, so I think the gift shop you can, right?
Attention. The museum's rating has
In my gift shop I've made it look
very
nice.
dignified.
Very spooky.
Yeah.
I'm going to be lifting this entire time now.
Am I gonna try my... Oh my god.
Give it a go before it stops being goopy.
Do I stick this to my teeth or do I put it in the fang?
You put it in the fang, in
Okay.
the little scoop,
Announcement.
and then
I've got water everywhere.
Stuck in the
me
museum
too.
should wait for help.
I think that was inevitable. So it's like
Attention.
it's
Oh, that's way
difficult
too
to
much.
work
That
with
is
at
way
best.
too much.
Museum.
Uh,
Plan visit
well,
according
These
It's
are
all
the
gone
fanciest
wrong.
Halloween fangs I've seen though. Like,
Got adhesive everywhere.
did you
Try and get it in my mouth. I think I unmuted.
Okay, okay. Such a long line, yeah, I should really build another one.
Drive to the woods. Last time I found a wooden door in a clearing that took me to this
Oh, that
twisted
feels
corner.
good.
And you hold it in for 10 to 15 seconds.
Rejected nature and all this
Build
took
another
for it.
cashier. Oh, I
I
picked it
really
up.
enjoyed myself. I'll be going back next week for
I
another
want to make it
awesome,
purple.
unsettling time. All
I
right.
just want so this person. Customer service, perfect. Oh, there's already 2 people in here. I have 3. Someone can restock stuff. Okay.
I definitely should have eaten lunch before I came in here and did this.
I've not eaten lunch either.
We might have to reapply these later.
All of the stuff out of it. Press less hard.
You want to use this?
Oh,
To
so
scoop.
like.
Use the pointy bit. He said, making a
Pointy.
fang pun.
I'm gonna end up eating this.
100%.
Mhm.
But it is non-toxic. Because they saw that coming. They saw us coming a mile.
not belong on the floor.
Eh?
And
I want
yet,
to get more
here
water
we
over there.
are.
It's fine. You're the one that's near the computer.
Guests
I'll just break a key. Oh, it's
museum.
open.
Someone should probably help them.
Oh no. There's 4.
Spirit exhibit.
I think
is
my
broken.
beads are.
I think
Someone find me
so
a
far,
safe
partial success. I can talk. They're staying in,
talk.
but I have to talk a little bit like this.
Is there anything I can do with this?
Polterguest Rooms.
I think get some more hot water.
Reasonable.
I can attempt it. We'll see if the kettle is still hot.
I reckon. Yeah. Very much.
Ah, ow! We spilled more water and I burnt myself again, so the water is still hot.
Water's hot.
Spirit exhibits.
Things I never thought I would do in a place of work.
Upset the dead.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that for a minute, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna start a new safe. If you like to showcase your fangs in big
In big.
big face,
In big.
big face mode,
Yeah, let's do it.
you just go with the reason for most empiric accents. Yeah. They're not actually like from Romania or Transylvania or whatever. They're good on this. They look good though. Yeah.
I think I haven't put enough in the left-hand
So it
one.
keeps
I
moving.
thought I'd put too much in the right.
Yeah.
Announcement.
Go do big face mode. and Show off.
I am in control. Faces
You are in
only.
control. Ooh.
There we go. That's spooky, right? It's a
Get
little.
on stream.
It's a little bit less spooky now that I'm lisping.
But if you do like a, I want to suck your blood.
I want to suck your blood. That's getting clipped, isn't it? Get away from the clip button.
Hire Chris for the next Nostradamus, whatever it's called. They're remaking it.
Nosferatu.
Yes.
I thought I was going to say Nostradamus.
Nostradamus. Okay, I'm gonna have one more attempt and then we'll actually play for realsies.
So, wait. Is this one... One of these face paints is glow in the dark.
Oh really? Oh,
I think that middle one.
okay.
Wait, I'm going to hold it up to a light bulb. We're going to do the test. You hold it up to a light bulb, get some light exposure,
Hi Nan, hi Yuki.
and then we go, yep, that's definitely glow in the dark. You guys won't be able to see it because... which way? There we go. It's kind of glowing. It just looks like the white one, but it is glow in the dark, I promise.
Oh no.
I need to air up a bit. I'm looking too healthy for a Halloween stream.
Oh, and there are here.
I am just applying random white lines to my face at the moment. And this is going to be terrible.
I can't find my insider.
Can't find your canines.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Right, I'm gonna have a go off stream, and I will report back in just. I'm useless apparently.
I've just got loads of white lines on my face now. This is not going. I try to use a camera as a mirror,
yeah.
and it's
fine because the Science Museum. I now have a list. The Science Museum will be dark, and so I don't know what to tell.
I feel like I need bigger makeup pads to get
Like
an
a
even
sponge.
coverage.
Yeah.
A big old
I do
sponge.
have some like stuff that Kiss wear on stage. Like I have that at home, but I just don't know what it is. Like the proper grease paint. The only thing is trying to get it off afterwards.
Is that better?
You're looking a bit, yeah. It looks like you've applied sunscreen. Do you know what I mean? Like, which
I've
makes
done
sense
it
because
too
you're a
methodically.
vampire. So
Yeah, vampires need sun cream.
okay. Please may we go back to game cam.
Absolutely.
Start building whilst you undergo a transformation. Would you like a selfie camera?
Oh yes, that would be much helpful. Savannah has suggested that sponges are best for coverage,
Yeah.
so I think I might go and raid the kitchen, but not use the rough side, only the yellow
Use
side.
the dishwasher sponge. Oh my goodness. Okay, everyone. Welcome to Wailon Lodge. We will be your spooky hosts for today. And as you can see, we've been brought in because apparently we're an expert in a dying field, or we're going to try to be an expert in a dying field at least. So, the 2 Point County Department of Culture has found this lovely abandoned location and thinks it'll be a perfect location for a museum. And one of the reasons for that is because it's actually next door to a rift to the Netherworld. And the Netherworld, people have tried to explore it, but it hasn't gone very well. I think some of Wiggy's ancestors actually went missing
Uh-oh.
in the Netherworld, so that's how dangerous it is if Wiggy's ancestors got lost. So you can see Albert said that. Oh, my voice. Spectral ratings are off the charts. So we're going to send people into the Netherworld Rift to find supernatural exhibits. And just because something is scary doesn't mean that it isn't amazing or interesting.
He's right there.
He is
There
right.
are some very good things that are very scary.
It's straight away telling me what to do. For context, so anyone who is active on Reddit, you'll know that we've kind of changed the career a little bit in this game. So usually what you do is you go from location, finish it, move on. You might 3-star it and move on.
You just go from level to level, making the facility the best it can be, and then you move on and you probably never come back.
Mm-hmm. But in museum, what you do is you go through these acts I've mentioned. So you act 1 in Memento Mile, which is the city location. Then you'll get the choice whether or not you come here to Wailon Lodge, or to go to Passwater Cove, which is the coastal marine life one. You will play all of the locations, it's just your choice what order you do them in. So you might come here second, and this is only the second museum that you've ever built. So that's why the tutorial is still kind of telling me I need to build a staff room. Still learning everything yet. Might make it bigger actually. But you'll go through these acts and you'll actually return to the city location after you complete either this one or be building on the work. So if you come here and get spooky stuff, you'll then get back to city where you find spooky stuff to make your city museum even bigger. Got staff room. We do start with a loo. But it wants me to
Always got to start with the toilets.
an expedition to the Netherworld.
There's one thing people always need: toilets.
Every single game. I actually have a funny bug post that I need to run past Mark and Barry about it, because
Oh yeah.
you'd think this is our 3rd game. All of our games have had toilets. I think we've got to get the toilets right, but I have some weird bugs, strange bugs. So hopefully we'll get to showcase them. I've just noticed that he's called Bobby Bobble.
Bobby Bobble. That's a fantastic
Oh my
name.
goodness.
Good old Bobby Bobble.
I've not explained expeditions for anyone who's new. So
Oh.
expeditions are I'm gonna steal what an article said. They sort of call it choose your own adventure kind of
Someone
deal.
else described it better than us, so we're latching onto that.
So you pick where you want to go, we're going to the Netherworld, and if I scroll out, you can see that the map's kind of not been uncovered yet. So to go over here, I actually need to complete these objectives before I unlock the point of interest on the map. I can quit, because I'm silly. Here you can see that I've not surveyed it, I've not been here. That means that the max quality I can get is great. It's going to cost me 5k to go here. Some points of interest will have like different staff requirements and things like that. I'm going to send Bobby Bobble.
Cool, Bobby Bobble.
And these are the things that he might encounter while starting the expedition. So I might get mugged, basically, by someone from the Hellhole gang. And I can also give them cargo to help them on that expedition. Now, at the moment, I've only got these available, but later on in the game, you can actually build special cargo. So there's like a net, right, that you get 2 of 1 fish instead of 1.
Yeah, makes your fishing more efficient.
Yeah. So you'll get stuff like that that helps you on your way. I'm going to reduce the cost in case it gets mugged. There we go.
Yep, don't want to give him too much money.
Nah.
These experts, they just waste their salaries anyway, spend it on jelly beans and whatnot.
Good luck to
I got a...
starting on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
need security. So the new stuff in this game, you've got experts, and you get experts of a specialization. So if I had dinosaur bones, I'd need a assistants we're familiar with. They work in reception, in the gift shop, in the cafe. That I didn't say. Experts maintain stuff, maintain exhibits. They go on expeditions. They also run tours. They've got a lot on their plate.
They not only find the exhibits for you, but then when they get them back, they look after them, and they can also analyse them.
Oh yeah,
Do
nice.
all sorts of things to them.
Janitors clean stuff. They also put out fires, and they work in the workshop to build interactive displays. I feel like they do more.
The janitors, they sometimes go on expeditions.
They do, yeah. Oh, the high screen.
That particular flower is known to thrive.
Why is it whenever you go stream, I have to take your phone call? It's yeah, it's one of us. What? Yeah, I'm sorry. Can we make the most generic museum? You can if you want, yeah.
Yeah. You can literally do recreations of your favourite real-life museums.
Yeah, if you really wanted to. My expedition is there. Someone's asked if we'll celebrate the holidays. I think we're like talking about that now, right? Like holidays.
Yeah. I think there is a plan. Obviously, if you've played the previous games, or if you play 2 Point Campus right now, if you log in, you'll find it is in spooky mode to celebrate Halloween, and we do some seasonal bits here and there. And the plan at the moment is to continue to support that for museums. So we don't know what it'll be yet, but expect similar vibes to what we do around the holidays for the other games.
Mm-hmm. Can you send cargo between me later on? No, at the minute, no. It's something that we talked about. If whether like the inventory would be shared.
Yeah.
But I think I can't. I'll get like a proper answer to this because a couple of people have asked. But effectively, the design team wanted you to. You're building on your legacy when you return to a location. So if you can just ship everything back to one location, you're kind of not building that same museum empire. Hi, Alfreton. We are very spooky. Right, we've now been introduced to the namesake of the lodge, so this Winston Wailon, whose name I always get wrong. I always want to call him Wailon Winters. I don't know why.
Waylon Winters.
I don't know why I've got that in my head.
Like Dale Winton. Famous TV everyday host.
Yeah. They own this location, so it used to be a hotel, but it didn't go very well. You can see lots of empty rooms. People said that it would never work. Too remote, too old-fashioned, and too near a rift to the Netherworld. So we're going to try and help them realise their dreams, I guess, and host some Polterguests.
It's too spooky for live people, but the undead.
The undead, yeah.
Go to pieces.
Anyone who likes like horror, you know.
I'm always so glad that I don't.
But obviously, we must like Halloween if we're dressed like this. So
That's it. I have one of the fangs has come loose. I keep having to put it back in.
I'm tempted. Like, would a bit of blue tack work, or is blue tack toxic?
I don't think it's the best for you.
No, other tacky things are available.
It is not the only brand of tack.
I normally wall this off. Maybe.
Someone is stuck in
So
the
anyone new, again, you can see that I'm currently.
dislodging.
This is new. Obviously, if you played a 2.0 or you used to placing rooms, copying. Yes, you've got more freedom, so I've broken it. This is currently being iterated on because it is a little bit fiddly sometimes. Still in progress, everyone. So any we're working on it. And put that, and then let's copy. Might do like border. Well, that's different. Fill tool. Also this little triangle tool.
We like the fill tool.
I do like it.
Fill it for long, formal.
Just made a little pumpkin. Are you listening? Have you posted it? Discord.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
Right, and then we need to make it decor. So you can see here we've got the tabs. So we've got prehistory, natural, and then we've got like generic stuff. There's lots of outdoor. At the minute, this is all I have available to me. But what I can do is, when I unlock this later in the game, Enlightenment, you can analyze your exhibit mentioned earlier. So if you get any extras, or if you get any with the really bad trait, so I mentioned the toilet trait earlier. If you get a exhibit with a bad trait, you might want to analyze it, and by analyzing it, you gain knowledge about it. But you also gain Enlightenment. Enlightenment unlocks extra decor.
And you also get better ratings from your guest because there's more knowledge for them to learn from each exhibit. And for the adults especially, it's not just their entertainment or the buzz that they get from exhibits, but also the knowledge that they gain from it. There's even specific characters that are very focused on the knowledge more than anything else. So to run a successful museum, you may need to make sure that that knowledge value is there. And as Abby was saying, you get different qualities of your exhibits as well. So you might have an average quality one, and then you go on an expedition and find a pristine quality one, and you're like, well, that one's going on display. What should I do with this double up? Chuck it in the analyzer, get some more points for your knowledge.
We can see, I don't think we've showed, I wasn't allowed to show this last time.
Oh no.
This is a
Are we
sticker
allowed
book.
now? Are we definitely allowed?
I didn't ask. So
We've gone rogue!
but this is a little sticker book that you keep track of your collection in. So right now you can see it gives me knowledge rating is 1 out of 4, so I'm going to have to analyse the bits to get this high. Buzz is kind of low at the moment, and I've only found great quality, which is not the lowest. So
No,
normal.
average is
Average.
lowest, great is mediocre. And yeah, you've got some higher levels of quality.
Oh, you may have noticed as well that I just flag here. This can get outdoors. So just about any object I
More cash and
Oh,
fewer questions
I can put
than
trees
you
inside if I
need
want.
swindles. Other loan companies
little,
will have
like,
you jumping through hoops,
botany.
but we're here to make
I
sure
have the botany
our
decor.
sky-high rates are in
I do
reach
like
for
the idea.
everyone. Swindles, it's so easy.
Actually, it kind of fits.
You're robbing
This is an
Yeah,
abandoned hotel,
it's
so
a good theme.
nature
Yeah.
is reclaiming. the
Reclaimed
plains.
by nature, yeah.
And you can see, got the different variants again, but also some objects have the colour wheel, and they can also have both. So in the staff room, I think, I can change it from spots to stripes, and I can change. So there's loads of customization in game. Bright pink, even if you want it. Bright green, whatever. I like doing purple. It feels. Very warm.
There we go. Am I spooky enough now, guys?
Amazing.
Is this spooky?
I hope more people are dressing up for the event later. Otherwise, like,
Otherwise, we're going to turn up to the Science Museum and just scare everyone.
yep. No, they have a. I think there's a costume competition.
Oh, apparently mic sound is really uneven.
Ooh, okay.
Who is the quiet one? 14 out of 10 would run away in terror. Thank you, Jiggle. Warp Storm, I now have a complexion like yours. Ooh, which mic keeps cutting in and out? Karalia!
I've just turned the
Which
filters
one
off
is it?
because that might be the issue. So don't make any high-pitched noises or scream, and we'll be okay.
Okay. I will try not to scream.
Did that make you immediately want to scream?
Yes.
Yeah.
Immediately.
I spent ages making an entryway instead of doing actually useful things. Spooky bunch.
But is it a really nice entryway?
I'm like, it's okay. I should probably give them some food.
You've
That'd be a
taken
good
full
idea.
advantage of being able to decorate the exterior and interior,
I have a
including
joking microphone.
walls and doors. And
Walls and doors.
did you know you can change the floors?
You can change everything. 40 phone. I'm trying to get my mic back. Ooh.
Where is it hidden?
In many layers of capes. Have you guys hit the part of testing? We have one person on the diff team who's insanely good at the game. Oh, I want to share. Have you seen Tim's build?
It came out.
It's okay. You're turning into an adult vampire and losing your training fangs.
getting rid of my baby
Yeah.
fangs.
So I remember the team, Tim, recently built a big city museum with one of every exhibit, right? Yeah, it's
That's
huge.
correct.
It is massive. And I want to share it on social, so there's some spoilers for later stuff.
We can't show you yet.
But yeah, I don't know if anyone's like insanely good. There's a lot of different approaches, I guess, to how you want to play, but yeah. Alright, I'm meant to be getting new stuff instead of building things. Let me know if the mic's better, by the way.
Please join me in saying
Okay, we've switched back to the old lapel mics, so we're having issues with this one. So, oh yeah, thank you. Be good if I didn't leave that randomly around.
This is the problem I always have when I wear makeup, is I keep touching my face.
Yeah.
I'm going to end up with no makeup on one side.
It's purple.
Be a half ghoul.
So this wants to be in the catacombs wall. So would you like to explain Buzz?
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
So, buzz is basically the amount of excitement that guests get from an exhibit. However, there are some things that you can do to modify the amount of buzz that an exhibit has. So, each exhibit will have its base amount of buzz that it gives as standard. That is affected by the quality that we were talking about earlier. So, if you've got a higher quality version of an exhibit, it will have a higher base buzz rate than the lower quality ones. They then get extra buzz from being decorated well. So as Abby is doing now, putting lovely decorations around it. If you increase the decoration value for the exhibit by having it close to lovely decorative items, its buzz value goes up. And then it then has, on top of that, a specific buzz bonus. So as Abby was saying there, that exhibit wants to specifically be near the catacomb wall decorative item. And if it is, then it gets plus 3 or 4 or however much buzz to its buzz value. So if you do all of those things, tick all of those boxes, you can get it up to the highest amount of buzz it can give off. And if you do that with all of your exhibits, then guests are going to really enjoy your museum. Whereas if you don't bother decorating, if you don't do the extra bonuses, you'll get lesser scores and guests will be less entertained.
Amazing, thank you. Very well, I'm going to have to listen to that back because I keep forgetting everything that goes into it. What have I got in here? Ooh. Oh, that's because I've technically got the DLC, isn't it?
Lovely job, lovely.
So, if you don't know, there are 2 editions of the game, and if you get the Explorer edition, it comes with a load of goodies, but one of them is that you start out with a exhibit in your inventory. So that was that painting that I had, and I think it's not max quality, but it's like it's epic, so it's pretty good quality. So it just gives you a little like bit of a boost. It is, however, it does have a sleepy trait. It has a a bad haunted spirit on it.
Remove energy from anyone who views it.
Someone asked about finances, I think, which I think I can show again. So here you can see how happy they are with their pay. You can satisfy all pay requests, so you can see that will up it to the desired salary. You can also just click on that and it just does it, or you can do manually here, or by clicking on member of staff you can do it in there as well. They do care about how you treat them. That was one of the, I guess, criticisms maybe for campus.
Yeah.
Was you could be really mean to your staff, but in museum you want to invest in them, because especially your experts, you might end up with, you know, Bobby Bobble, who I've got. I might train him in survival instincts and that kind of thing, so he might be specialised in going on expedition, so I want to make sure that I'm paying them well. And keeping them happy. And yeah, they will quit if you don't pay them. Chris, you need to go out tonight. We're actually going to central London to the Science Museum for a work event.
I am representing the studio.
As am I, dressed like this. But they have prizes for costumes, so maybe we can get one as like best dressed company or something.
Yeah.
So who knows? I got another phone. No.
Best dressed game dev.
I think I'm supposed to be going to another point of interest, which I've not unlocked.
Hardy asked if we have face powder for the makeup. No, we do not. We just went to the supermarket and bought whatever was there.
I thought I'd left my makeup bag here, but it's not. So, buy an antique gramophone. Is that an item?
It is. It is a decoration for a polterguest room.
Oh, so we need to build a room.
And those are just about to unlock for you.
I see, yes.
So
Wailon is here, and he said, hotel's always been bothered by roaming ghosts that escape from the Netherworld Rift. Free spirits like this are sure to scare away the living, but once they calm down, maybe they'll like to stay. So we're going to prepare a room so our spooky guests will stay. Polterguest room. Okay, I normally put it like in the middle over here somewhere, I think. There maybe. Right. Oh, so we don't have anything for it yet, but we will soon. Enraged spirits will break free and cause chaos. So, like we said before, experts look after your exhibits and they'll also pacify spirits, so...
because the ghosts are exhibits.
There they are.
There you go. So, Alfred Bunsen burner. We need a ghostology expert to go and calm him
there they are, they're on
down.
their way. They're legging it.
Go on, Bobby Bobble's on the
I should
case.
probably be giving them a pay rise for dealing with this. Like,
Go on, Bobby. We've given you some more money now.
see,
Calm
they're
down.
Calming down.
Calm down, Mr. Bunsen burner.
Hopefully they don't set fires with that name. Like,
Oh, he's
yay!
disappeared into the floor. Goodness me. And into our inventory.
Alright, so spirits without a room, we've got an inventory. So let's have a look. There they are. Pop them in here. Here you go.
So there we go. Alfred
Aw.
Bunsen burner is dead sad.
Yeah. So this won't do. No. Obviously, you know, Wailon, who owned this hotel, wants guests to be happy.
Yeah.
Finally, he has a guest. You know, no one when he was living wanted to come, but let's make them comfortable. So we're gonna give them some antique items.
So,
There we go.
are there specific items that you need to place down for these ghosts?
Yeah, so you can see here the buzz bonus is to have 2 antique lamps, but because this person is from industrial age, they want industrial age items, which is all we have at the moment. But there are nature ghosts,
Yep,
pirates,
indeed.
knights.
Knights, yep.
I'm missing another one. There's like medieval and industrial, and they're different, I think.
And Victorian.
Victorian, that's it.
Yeah.
So there's different types of ghosts that we need different types of rooms and different items to make sure that they don't get angry and break out and lob ectoplasm everywhere. So let's give them some chairs, a little coffee table, there we go. But it says here we want them immersed and comfortable, which means we need to give them something to do and keep them entertained. So we've now been given this little gramophone. Put that over in the corner. There we go. And now, hopefully, they will get less angry. So,
Hopefully.
cool. So we can find more guests by going to the endless dump. Right. Amazing. And then we have a little, I'll just pause here. There's a little tutorial.
little look.
There you go.
There you go.
You accidentally melted a school lunch tray with a Bunsen burner.
That doesn't sound like an accident.
Yeah, why were the lunch trays in the vicinity of a Bunsen burner?
Guests are reminded
Oh my goodness.
that I work here because
Right,
of
so I
the
can now go
security
to a new location on the map. Here it is. Let's unlock it. Dun dun dun. And as you can see earlier, we only had this little corner, and now we've got more of the map revealed. So I'm gonna have to send 2 people on this one, and they could get cursed.
Uh-oh.
Right. But you can see if we had a combined rank of 6, we would counter that and it wouldn't happen, but at the minute it's 2.
Yeah.
So
we
I
need
guess
to
it's
level
not
our stuff
counted by
up.
that. No. Let's do
No.
XP.
We get extra XP for them,
the expedition
and then they
is
level up
underway
quicker,
now.
and hopefully we'll be able to beat that event card the next time we need
So
to go
that they
there.
don't get hurt when they go away. That's not on the wall, is it?
No.
Mid-room library.
The museum has leveled up.
I'll do it now.
Congratulations
We're
to
excited
those
to
who
play. It
leveled
was
their
chemistry class.
weapons.
Yeah, but why were you eating lunch in chemistry?
Yeah, never eaten a
We
chemistry
weren't
room.
allowed to take our phones in the lab. Oh, they've been possessed.
Oh no.
This wasn't in when I last streamed the game. This little.
Spirit exhibits.
Oh yeah, we've got a nice little screen to show you what's going on.
Top
See what's happening.
secreted.
I need to activate buzz bonuses on a spirit. So they wanted 2 lamps. We've done that one.
Team returning from Netherworld.
Let's have a look. Mid-room, mid-room. There we go.
So we've got
A plebeian.
so
That was
this
a little
guy's
bit
from
mean.
the industrial age.
Are they not going to be happy if I put... Oh no, they can live in here as well. can't
They can cohabit. It
they?
is
Oh, have it.
possible.
They're also dead sad.
That one looks a bit like Princess Leia.
Yeah, the buns. Yeah,
Nice buns.
nice buns. We got capacity here as well, which is the same. There's capacity on aquarium, so you can't, make a horrible monstrosity against animal protection or anything. But also we have ghost protection apparently in 2. Who knew? So,
Yep.
right. They're happy. We need to build a gift shop, which I'm gonna do what people in chat always want me to do and make them have to go through it. So put it there.
The gift shop prison.
It's just you have to pass through it to get to the exit. That's all.
Just like a real museum.
Yeah. Although they're normally at the
Museum
start.
prestige has increased.
Like that.
You're invited to feel
Use them to
sophisticated.
transport equipment. Oh, okay. I'm sorry for being horrifying. Here we have all of the different onesies. That's all the goods.
Marneri is asking, is the capacity of the Polterguest room based on the size of the room, or is it full ghost max? It is based on the size of the room. There is a max. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, and we'll play around with that to make sure it feels right for everyone. But there will be, the larger you build the room, the more you can get in. But you also need to bear in mind that ghosts have their buzz bonuses, just like any other exhibit. And some of them might want to live on their own, or some of them might want a specific type of spirit as their roommate. So although you can kind of make them bigger to increase the capacity, to get the most out of everything, you'll want to look at those buzz bonuses and house them appropriately. Ooh, shiny floors!
Oh yeah, we have.
We like shiny floors.
So maybe you've been noticing this on social media, the new reflection stuff, because it didn't have it in campus at all, really.
No.
So yeah, reflections on pretty much everything. I make it shiny in here as well. I think a lot of these are shiny actually, like all of them are. But I like this one.
You work in
And
retail
if I get
now.
a chandelier, you can kind of see the glow and everything. Oh! I didn't show that off, did I?
No.
No. There you go.
Spooky painting.
What are they called? Like a name for the effect, but I don't know what it is.
I
Warpstorm was literally about to say, ooh, shiny.
don't know. Great minds, Warpstorm, great minds.
I'm gonna try and make this a little bit more spooky. Chandelier? Why not? No, I thought I'd do it now. I'll have to make it bigger later, maybe. And then what I'll do is that. So the only way they're getting out is if they go through there. Beautiful. I need someone to actually work in there as well. Like Tandy.
TMGC1234 says, "Whoa, a ceiling item." That's correct. We bring to you, for 2 Point Museum, the ability to have items that hang from the ceiling.
I think that might be the only one I've got at the moment.
Yeah.
But
can't
trust
show
us,
you.
there's more.
But there are more.
Yeah.
And we also have exhibits that hang from the ceiling.
Yes. There's a big monster one. I can't remember the name. You know the 3-headed dinosaur? It's a water
The
dinosaur.
Hydrosaurus.
Hydrosaurus. There we go. Yeah, that hangs from the ceiling. And
That's
it's
a
massive.
particularly good bit of wordplay from Harry there, because it's a hydra, like it's got 3 heads, but it's also hydro, as in water. So it's very clever. He says, explaining the joke.
I've got a load of floor that I haven't unlocked. I didn't even notice. Oh, that one's shiny. Hang on.
Oh, we like that. Beautiful tiles.
Like Emerald City.
Can I get my kitchen done in there?
Yeah, we won't do traditional merch. It'll just be flooring tile. Alright. I'm not actually paying attention to what I'm doing. I need to make money in the gift shop. That's what I'm doing. Beautiful. I also need to get more stuff. Hydrosaur. Thank you, Chisel. Yeah. We could do a little tour of the other museum and showcase some stuff maybe. Because I've got the Hydrosaur in the other save. So.
You want to show off your collection?
Okay, so we can't do this yet because we don't have a spirit key, which, spoilers, Winston Wailon helps out, right, for later on in the game.
He will assist you.
I could do this, I could train people, but I don't think I have everything from here yet, no. So we will carry on going in here. Did they get possessed last time? They did, yeah.
Yeah. How did Bobby Bobble deal with possession?
Yeah. So, in the staff room, a new thing is bandage box. So anyone who gets injured will have to come and spend some time in here. If it happens again, we'll see if we can watch the animations. The animation's quite silly.
Now we're all sitting here hoping Bobby Bobbles gets cursed.
Injured. And experts can actually go missing as well on expeditions. So
Yes.
yeah, you want to
Gotta
be
be
careful
careful.
when you're sending people out to make sure that you're not sending them to their doom. So I don't have enough donations done.
There are, with the events that happen in the expeditions, there are certain qualifications that you can train your staff in that will allow them to cancel out negative cards. So there's survival training, which cancels out quite a lot of them. And as Abby was saying, the possessed card has a little 6 on it, which is representative of team level. So at the moment, the team are too low level, but when they with the combined level of the team reaches 6, it will cancel that card out.
Which hopefully they'll get there soon because I've been sending them out with the XP journal. But
Warpstorm has asked, Avi,
hello.
can you make that archway by the ticket desks one way?
Oh, hang on. Can I make this pretty one? Leave it for now. I like these things. There we go. I need to quickly do a thing for the. That's
Attention,
weird.
there's a spirit loose in the
Didn't see that.
museum. Plan your visit.
And we need someone who can work in there as well, right? You. Oh, yes. In you go.
The museum is
Can I make this one way? We can
Can you feel it?
instead have this door, which is a one-way arrow.
Announcement.
Is it still a
Guests
bug?
stop in the museum.
Maybe?
Should wait for
Okay.
help
If you put, I managed to break them because cheesy gubbins are apparently, the lure of cheesy gubbins is too much for guests, that they will actually go the wrong way through a one-way door.
Yeah.
Which, if you're from the UK, you know that following one-way, it's like queuing. It's very important to us that you follow the one-way door correctly. But apparently cheesy gubbins has them.
Ah!
Pick that rule.
That man got so scared he ignored the rule.
Terrible. Can my staff get in here? Yeah, I do also have a staff-only door over there.
So this is what happens if a ghost escapes from your polterguest room.
Oh, where are they gone? Have they gone back in?
I think they've been apprehended. No, he's in the
There
corner.
we go, okay.
He's in the corner having a strop. It's Alfred Bunsen Burner again. Where's Bobby Bobbles?
Bobby Bubbles has gone on an expedition.
Oh no. So this is why it's important to employ adequate staffing.
They're not not even like, they don't care.
Bobby's come back from the expedition. He's like, "What's going on here? It was fine
Oh,
when I
they're
left
possessed
it."
right now, that's why.
Oh, because he's possessed. He's not doing
He
his
doesn't
job
care.
properly.
Haters and hibernation
Hello.
lovers alike. Receive the warmest welcome. As long as the sub-zero temperature doesn't get you first.
Where's the kettle? You're not streaming yet.
We are
We
live.
are.
Yeah.
We're live.
We're live with the kettle.
Literally.
Sorry, rest of the
Studio
studio.
director Mark Webby to try and get the kettle.
I stole the
That's
kettle,
hilarious.
and I didn't think about everyone's tea and coffee needs.
Oopsies. Yeah, do you need to hire a Ghostbuster? No, not yet. We've got Bobby Bobble on the case now. They're still hosted by a ghost, possessed by a ghost.
He is the host of a ghost.
And I forced you, please get rid, please sort yourself out.
We've told him to take a break.
They're having to sit down first. They obviously don't care about this ghost.
No.
Right.
Oh, I've noted the ghost in control.
You should pre-order Sit 2 so you can have more than one kettle.
You're invited to feel sophisticated.
TMGC does. We do have more than one kettle.
I know.
There's one in the
I didn't want to show off, but
Oh.
we do have more than one kettle.
Can't you get hot water at the coffee machine as well?
Yeah.
What we found is that the problem-solving skills of the studio are not the greatest apparently. Oh, their eyes are red.
Oh,
That's really
spooky.
scary. Can you please sort your life out?
I don't know whether
have
the
it sit down.
possession naturally comes to an end or whether
It
he
might
can
do.
actually use that machine.
Oh.
So the bandage box can't cure everything.
Okay, I didn't even know that. So
It
Today I
can
learned.
cure some ailments.
Oh, we didn't
Oh.
watch this happen. There we go. They've just finished building it. We'll do another one so we can watch it. Let's do that one. I've just built an interactive display in that workshop, and as you can see, it is massive.
It's huge.
I'm gonna remove these boxes out of the way. Beep.
Announcement. Crates
That'll do
should
for
be
now. I
open
need to decorate that area,
and
everyone.
left waiting.
Is your mouth shaving foam? It looks sticky. It is sticky, right? Like,
It is sticky. Yeah, I keep touching it and then it comes off my fingers. It's cheap makeup.
Yeah, like
From-
a crayon,
yeah.
basically, that's been.
Yeah, it's not good. Oily more than sticky,
Well,
I'd say.
yeah. Everyone wants a go on this. There's a massive Curate. I don't think I'd like. What if you get hit in the head by one of the books? Like your visit's cut short by concussion.
Yeah.
Oh, have we spoken about this? I don't know if we have. So guests, you know, we're trying to impress guests. That's the whole point in the game.
Yeah.
We can have a look at like favorite subjects and everything. But this person has a dream visit objective, and they want to turn into a vampire. And if we manage to fulfill that, does it improve rating? Imagine it would. They have a dream visit.
They give a better rating to you, and that's what you're relying on to up your levels and improve your museums to get better ratings.
So if we could help them out with that, then we get a better rating.
Yeah.
But right now we can't.
Congratulations to those who
Ghost
learned
host can be
early
cured
years.
at the Curate point of interest. Ooh, I don't know if I have that right now. Right? Do I get that later? We'll have a look in a minute. What do we get? Yes!
The creepy animatronic band.
Look at them go! Oh, this is my favourite. This one's incomplete, as you can see, so we need to find all the pieces. It's also got the sleepy trait, which is a bad trait, which is a shame, but oh well. So an incomplete branded band. Where are the other Roach Burger characters? So if you're familiar with like the McDonald's characters, I guess it's kind of
Yeah.
similar, but the 2-point version. So the Roach Burglar, Sally Salt, and I can't remember the other names.
I don't know.
No.
I've not been privy to this knowledge. I didn't know they had names.
Yeah, someone asked me about them on Reddit, I think yesterday. And they're like, you know more than I do. You know.
Someone did some furious naming.
Yeah, maybe they made it up. I don't know. They could have done.
The expedition is leaving now.
Right. Let's try and make it look a little
Wherever
bit
it is you're going.
less now.
A reminder from the chat: we were supposed to be watching the workshop project being constructed.
Thank you, chat.
Attention.
Let's build another seance then. Why not?
Don't pan away, go back.
Go find it.
Because I guarantee you'll pan away and then get distracted.
Where are they?
The music
Hello, you.
rating is
Sorry, we're gonna.
Don't fire them. Hurry up and do your job, fired.
There we go. Wait, let's.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I don't know, like, they need a special qualification to do this, but do they just
Yeah.
press the button?
Yeah, it's like a 3D printer,
Yeah.
but you've got to monitor it in case the 3D print's wrong, which I've
Yeah.
been led to believe is a thing with
Happens
3D
quite a lot,
printers as well.
so. Hi, Krogu.
Hey,
welcome.
Grogu.
Is it always the same trait for each exhibit, or can you stack? So traits are random, right? But you
Mhm.
can also put. I've got the words.
So traits are randomly generated, but you can also install perks. So the whole thing with the different qualities of exhibits, the different randomized traits. So each like exhibit will have a list of traits that it can have. So it's not like each exhibit can have any trait in the game. They'll be specific for that exhibit. So you're going to want to repeat expeditions to locations even if you've got all of the exhibits already, because you're looking for one that has the best trait for you, with the best quality that you can get, with the best buzz bonus for you. So say you want to have a nice little section that is ghosts and prehistory exhibits, then you're going to want the prehistory exhibits that have the buzz bonuses to be near ghost items or similar. So there's like lots of synergy to work out of how the exhibits like interact with each other and things around them, and yeah, lots of reason to get lots of copies of an exhibit to try and get that that best version with the best trait that you want and at the best quality.
Oh, I need to name the doll. What would you like to name the doll?
Annabelle.
Is there 2 N's?
Yeah.
Annabelle.
There we go. Creepy Annabelle.
So that's bonus. What do they want? They want Catacomb Ball as well. Okay. When did we get analysis? I've forgotten. The City Act 2. What are you reading? Hello.
I got lost in the chat.
Is it? Can I have one of those in my bedroom? Are you sure you want? Which one is it? Would you like this haunted mannequin that has been changing position when we're not looking in your bedroom? Really? Are you sure? Like,
I love that kid that ran over there like, ah, saw the mannequin turn around and went, nope,
look,
back the other way.
It moved again.
Oh.
I hate it. Alright, let's put spooky wall everywhere.
Guests feeling underwhelmed by the museum's
What's it
decor
doing when you're not
are invited to
looking?
be less superficial.
I'll put them close together enough. It's because I keep, I'm automatically hitting control, which I shouldn't be doing. Like, unsnap it. There we go. Let's get two chandeliers in. There's no info over there, is there? I'm doing a really bad
you
job
don't.
at being a...
Provide
Curate it.
information, otherwise the guests won't know what to think.
We've got lots of info stands. Some of you might have noticed, like, it's purple, but if I pick this up, hang on, is it in range of... Let's go put it where it's not in range. Nope, never mind. It changes colour based on what exhibits are near it. You'll have to trust me. So the supernatural theme has purple. I think botany is green, obviously. Down there. Oh, I need to do another wall one.
I think you blocked off that staff-only door.
I might have done. Yeah. Not enough room. Get rid of that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everyone's outside waiting because I've broken the door. Please.
Because you got the one-way door there, the staff can't get to
Yeah, that's the only
the
way.
hills to sell ticket.
I've not been doing a very good job at making money, probably because I'm not selling tickets. Let's up the price a little bit. Where is my... is this... do you want... Are they all in here? Where have you gone?
Yeah. Where's all my staff gone?
On a break. Oh, that's fair enough.
And one's in the gift shop. I think you need more.
I'm just saying that I'm not making a lot of money and I'm gonna have more staff.
Have you got lots of donation stands down?
Hello, salute, welcome. We asked please to speak English in chat just so we know to moderate it, and my French is not very good.
But I think
They like the...
you're looking forward to us releasing
In
in
March?
March?
Yeah.
Correct us if we're wrong. But hello.
Were you able to play? We were at Paris Games week. I don't know. We had quite a few people at us on Twitter that they'd enjoyed it, but if you were there, I hope you got a chance to play. I need to train someone, but I can't afford a training room right now. I'm hoping that they're happy about. Oh no, they're not happy about it. 2055.
All right.
Attention. The
Yeah,
museum
the
is
most French I remember
very
is J'adore le pomme de terre,
We need better
which I love potatoes.
J'aime beaucoup le pomme de terre. Oui, oui.
And then I can kind of sometimes read it if my brain's working. But yeah, we don't really we're not very good at teaching languages in the UK, or at least when I went to school we weren't.
No.
We just kind of memorize colours for a bit, and then I've just done a mid-room bit, and I'm so sorry, everyone.
Mid-room, mid-room, mid-room.
We need info over here.
Thank you for the translation.
Yes, thank
Blue
you.
Author.
Discover, that's what that word is. Okay.
Also, thank you, RD, for just shouting janitors into the chat.
I was wondering if it's because something has, yeah. So, unfortunately, this faulty phone here has Reign of Chaos, which is making people litter, which is why there's so much stuff here. See, my janitors are on it. They're trying their best, but they're having to fight against that, which isn't great. Open sesame. Thank you for the excitement, guys. There's quite a lot of people who've come in and said that they can't wait. So, most anticipated game. Thank you. I don't know what else is coming out next year. Civ. Civ is coming out. I don't know if we can tell that story or not.
I don't know.
I'll say a little bit, and then if I get in trouble, I get in trouble. So we were discussing release dates internally a little bit, and whilst we were at Gamescom, so I was watching the Gamescom stream at home with my mum, and Civ got revealed, and I was dead excited. I was like, oh, they're doing this, that, and that, and I was like telling my mum how excited I was. And then the end screen popped up that said, coming February 11th, and I swore really loudly. And she's there like, what? What is it? I can't really say anything because NDA, you know.
Yeah.
But immediately I go get my work laptop, and she's like, oh, okay, something's gone off. But yeah, we were originally like looking at February. Obviously we're now coming out March 4th, so we're nearly in February. And if you get advanced access, you still get to play in February. But Civ is a huge game, like a massive game, and it's not like directly our audience, but it kind of is. It's kind of similar, like strategy games.
Yeah.
So we were really worried about releasing in the February period, because people won't have time to play Museum. They're playing Civ. Civ takes ages to play. So yeah, that's a little story around why I know what date Civ is coming out. But it's fine. March 4th is nearly February, so we won't far off. One-way door. Yeah, there's a little bit of a bug at the minute where cheesy gubbins are too... the temptation's too strong. This person just wants to leave, so that's fair. But yeah, people go the wrong way on a one-way door at the moment. So
Boo.
you have mixed feelings. You love the we're so fun. Yeah, I think I've got like nearly 1,000 hours in Civ games combined. They're doing a lot of changes as well for stuff, but we aren't here to talk about Civ. We're here to talk about museums. Also, yeah, Planko comes out soon as well, right?
Yeah.
It's next month.
Can you decorate the one-way door?
You cannot, right?
No, it's just
Oh, I clicked the wrong thing.
it's just a one-way door.
Yeah, just a one-way door. That's a good idea though. We can, any ideas, we can watch the chat back afterwards if we've missed something that you've asked. Yeah, we make sure that we take feedback and everything to the wider team, so they know what you're asking. Yeah, feedback. One of the things that must be hard as a developer. Yeah, it's really difficult. Our announce period is difficult as well, because if we didn't announce when we did, it's like autumn sale, Halloween sale, Christmas, like a lot of big games come out. So it's a very busy time of year.
Yeah.
But I feel like we got, August was good, meant we could go to Gamescom.
Yeah.
And February is good because it gives us enough time to kind of fix one-way doors, you know, and stuff. So, hi Colin, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah. Right now, yeah, we aren't releasing on Switch. We're excited to be on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Next S. But if we do come to any additional platforms, we'll make sure that we let everyone know as soon as possible. So, yeah. People aren't going for convince. Yeah, I think it is that they're leaving.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Is that the only exit?
No, they have to go through the gift shop.
They're refusing
so-
and just leaving out the front door.
I've obviously not left a very good impression if they're leaving straight away. So I'm not paying attention to what we're supposed to be doing. Training, which I should have enough money for now. Yes, only just though. I'm so used to cheating and not having to deal with money in the
Guests are
game.
reminded that the museum accepts disposable income.
Right, so we've spoken about this before, but training was something we got a lot of feedback from on campus. It took 5 clicks to train someone.
Yeah.
And it was difficult. You couldn't really queue up additional people without having lots of the machines. So this is kind of a hybrid between museum and campus, we'd say. You can place multiple of these. I don't have enough room and I'm poor. But what that means is when you train people, you can train up multiple people at once and queue them up. So we're going to give Bobby Bobble survival skills, which we can't afford. Oh no. So that we can complete the objective. I'm going to sell a load of random stuff to see if we can get there.
Make the money.
Make the money. And the other thing that's changed with training is the slots, right? You can't upgrade a slot. So if I give them survival training, I can't keep training it up to level 5.
Yeah.
If I train them in survival training again, it takes up an additional slot.
So for those that are familiar with hospital, we used to have in hospital that you'd have a slot available and you could train like the pharmacy qualification, and then you could train level 2 of the pharmacy and level 3 of the pharmacy. So we've gone back to a similar sort of system for museum, whereas in campus we did this thing where you could like, you didn't get as many slots and you could just like level up one within the same slot. But it, like as Abby was saying, the feedback for campus was that was a bit clunky, didn't feel very good.
Especially on controller. Oh, this person looks like Tom Baker.
Indeed.
As Doctor Who, not just
The
Tom
Doctor.
Baker. Yeah, so there's quite a few things I think that the team have taken on board, like partitions and the customization and everything. I think was a big one. The fact that, I don't think we mentioned it, but like flooring and wallpaper is free, so you can like mess around and trial stuff out. Training's changed. We're working on staff zoning at the moment, which is locked as you can see, but you'll be able to like zone areas for staff to stay within. Oh, that's lying down now, that's terrifying. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I think the community will be excited about. There's so many pop culture references. Yeah, straight away though we've got Conjuring, like FNAF and other animatronic. Like, what's the pizza one called? Is Chuck E. Cheese real or is that from The Simpsons?
I think it's a real thing.
The real thing, yeah. Exorcist reference, yeah. No more super fast and super happy. You can like, if I wanted to, I could train someone in. Where are they? So at the minute I've not got slots, but I could give them like aerodynamics in every single slot if I wanted. It's just that you can't, like, if I train this again, it takes up a slot rather than upgrading the existing thing. So you're kind of, we mentioned it before, you're investing in staff, so you want to make sure that you've got specialist staff that are good at one thing. You want to look after them, so staff is a little bit more meaningful than campus at least. So. What am I actually doing? I'm training them, and then I can unlock the thing once they're trained. This one. Oh, I can do it now. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, you got a star.
Oh, I got a star. And I got 2 new things. And some money. I need the money. Thank you. Thank you, Tom. My stomach is making very angry noise. What have we got? I should probably read what we had before.
We are very close. Your team is level 5,
Yeah.
which is 1 off getting rid of the stepped in ectoplasm.
We'll give him the XP thingy. I don't know if I got someone else high level. I don't think I do.
No.
Good luck to our team.
Oh, back from the dead. Never in my life, or even my death, did I think I'd see guests staying in the hotel. Here they are. Oh, we get Winston now, right?
Wailon.
Winston William. Where are they?
He appears somewhere. Somewhere around.
I'm gonna assume that they're gonna turn up. They're an assistant? There they are. Winston.
Yay.
They're level 5, so we could send them on expeditions.
Go Winston,
Good luck
go.
training. If you train all 5 things. Which is
So there are 5 slots available, but there are only 3 tiers of most of the qualifications. So you can do aerodynamics 1, 2 and 3, and that would give them so it's 5% for the first one. I think it is different amounts as you go up. I don't think
That
it's
makes
5%
sense,
each
yeah.
time. But yeah, so you wouldn't be able to train all 5 slots for, say, aerodynamics. You'd be able to do 3 of them, and then you'd have 2 more slots that you could do on another skill. Hello, Vinny Bezelos,
Welcome.
Lozos.
The Dragon Ball emojis, those are amazing. A ghost staff member, yeah, so Winston's just wrapped up. They're actually the old owner. So they owned this place when it was a hotel. I've not actually shown the lodge off properly. There we go. So this is the actual like main lodge building. So this is where the hotel was. But it's kind of in the middle of nowhere and it's a bit close to a Netherworld Rift. So it didn't get many guests. And now that we have guests, we have Polterguests, here they are. This is broken. There we go. Winston's now so happy that we finally have guests that he's actually turned up and is going to work in the museum. So
That's it.
yeah. Returning home. Have I given them anything to drink?
Probably not.
No. There we go. That might be why they
I know that you've hit it in the bit that's supposed to be
Oh yeah, they can't get
sealed
back
off.
in, can they? We'll do a little like food area
Spirit
so
exhibits
they can't look
feeling
into that.
unhappy. Don't upset the dead.
Don't look, there's no science going on here,
Nothing
only
happening.
vending.
Only gubbins.
The expedition team are back from the Netherworld. They're alive.
Okay. So you can see that I've actually customized the bin to be purple, so now when I place one it's purple. Very good.
We like purple pins.
You want me to spend some time doing decorating? Yes. Silly work. Are you watching whilst at work? Oh god.
What?
So at the minute I don't have many items available. We go sandbox. Right cheat.
We could go sandbox.
Good cheat. That's good cheat. Oh wait, new menu. We haven't shown off.
Ooh!
I'm gonna down some drinks and my stomach stops being angry. Right. Hello. New main menu. I think this is a work in progress.
Look at it.
But that was my reaction when I saw it for the first time. It's very cute. So we'll go into a sandbox and we'll do a little bit of decorating.
Who is this dude?
No aliens. You didn't see any aliens.
That was just a man pointing.
How dare you be mean to people with green skin? You know, and that's a name. There's a name for that in 2-Point Hospital, right? I don't know anymore.
No, I can't remember.
Can't remember. Yeah.
It's been so long.
They're ill. That's why. All locked. Let's have max money.
Give us all the
Max
money.
food.
All the money and no thieves. Thank you.
Mhm. Will there be more types of bins? That's become a bit of a community meme because I, for one, would like more bins, and other people in the community would as well. There is a bin
Yes,
for
that's the story
theme,
that listeners
Yeah.
reported hearing an
So,
advert
Prehistory
for
has a
an
bin,
old hotel
Supernatural has a
yesterday
bin.
on
I think we need to
2
bring
Point
back the
Radio.
froggy bin.
This out of
yeah, someone in Discord was asking for froggy bin and
Sickly
froggy chair.
visitors are advised to visit
So
a
do I
hospital
have everything or
and
not?
are banned from
I don't, but I
museum
have more
grounds.
things. So we've
Get
got
well soon.
a botany bin, which you can see I can change the colour of. So it's a little flower.
It's a plant. You can put
We've
your
got
trash in.
Standard bin. Is this the supernatural bin?
That's
you
a
didn't,
science
you didn't
bin.
see that.
Hmm?
That doesn't exist.
It's a
It's a bin.
Yes, waiting.
bin.
And then we've got like a generic,
Don't we need a ticket?
another generic bin as well. So let's pick up that.
We love the generic bins.
But yeah, if we build analysis, that we can get more bins through analysis. We don't care about knowledge, we care about bins.
Give us more bins.
More bins. There we go. Who works in here is a expert. Here we go. All of the bins. Do I have lots of decor? I do. Okay. Let's decorate a little inside like entryway area. We'll do what I did before. What do I do the direct like there? That's massive, isn't it?
That is beautiful.
Tickets are non-exchangeable, non-refundable, non-transferable. But you should still buy one.
Oh, you're making a little staff-only area.
Yeah. I wonder if I can fit a wall. Oh, perfect. That doesn't always work out that well. I don't know why they want to come in already. Like I don't have anything.
Attention. The museum's rating has improved. It's all very
And you can see I can pick to put an extra application up, so you're not waiting for ages. You can actually choose what specialization you have. Right. Which way around should I have it? Gate facing this way. The candles are on this side.
Yeah.
Okay. Can my assistant actually get behind it? Hopefully. Marble down.
That's beautiful.
Shall I go for like spooky abandoned stuff or graveyard?
Spooky stuff.
Spooky abandoned stuff.
Yeah.
Right. So we've got lots of little abandoned furniture you can see here. We've got lost luggage, and there's different types of lost luggage that you can put down. It used to be a hotel, so it makes sense that some people's belongings, but it doesn't actually make sense that they lost them. They must have lost them.
Maybe they were chased away by all the ghosts.
Yeah. Got a big map we can put down and a smaller map. I want to put some gargoyles outside. Okay. And a candle. Right, and then yeah. You've got like boarded up windows and doors.
Museum's rating has improved. How distinguished.
And you can make it look like a crypt as well. Is it cave one? Oh, do I not have it unlocked yet? This will do. This looks spooky.
Oh yeah.
I like the cool cave wall. Makes it look like you're in like a vampire's cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called? Not a crypt.
I guess it would be like a
Maybe a crypt.
mausoleum.
I was thinking mausoleum, but what are the things that they have in France? Catacombs.
Catacombs. Yeah. We do have catacombs in Rome.
Yes, I'm reminded that I'm not that
Spooky. Oh yeah, it's a high class hotel.
High class abandoned. Everyone's leaving because I don't have any exhibits. The green car.
Very nice. Make this entire area one, I guess. Makes sense. You don't want the staff slipping.
Go that way. No. Here we go. And we need some benches as well, right? Here we go. Lots of benches.
I almost scratched my face again. I almost did it. I've got white marks all over my hands where I've clearly been touching my face without realising.
Yeah, the cape and the dress that I'm wearing, because the last time I wore this costume I had face paint on, and there's like white marks where the paint got everywhere.
I do like your shoulder skull.
Thank
no.
you. It unfortunately got the Dremel treatment to get it like in half.
Ah. Chopped.
Quite well. No carpets for staff.
Hey Diddle.
Hey Diddle.
Thanks for joining us.
Hope you're doing well.
Marniri expedition. No.
No universe. Spoilers.
No
Spoilers
expeditions. Can you put those suitcases
so there's
in the gift shop?
unexpected baggage in the item.
We are the unexpected baggage.
Yes, thank you. That's quite
Hello.
enough of that. Come in, sit down, and let's skip the pleasantries. After all, you're here for me,
okay.
and you are here to hear.
Would you like me to
No
not be
one
in
said anything
Sandbox?
about pleasant.
Okay, sorry. We can leave Sandbox.
Wait, can you hear
That is
that?
fine.
It's me.
Okay, we're showing stuff that's not done, everyone. We're getting in trouble.
The
We need to go
museum
back.
has leveled up.
But we can indeed put
Congratulations to those
lost
who
luggage
know
in
what
here,
that
if we can
means.
find it.
Gift shop requires an assistant. You work in retail now.
I don't know if that's a panel
Expedition team returning from
or
Netherworld.
not. The lost
About luggage.
abandoned luggage. Because it's obviously like a big thing in the UK. whenever you get on a train, you have to see it, say it, sort it all the time. So
yeah, you wouldn't get abandoned luggage these days.
no, I actually had a friend who came to the UK for the first time, and they got worried that stuff must go off on our trains, because it's like every station there's the if you see anything, please report it. So we don't have the gift shop door. Be on the outside. Yeah, you can't at the moment, but like I showed here, you can kind of cheat. So make a little like airlock area.
Yeah.
So they have to go past through it. But
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trapp.
Ghost Dusters. So if you're familiar with the School Spirits DLC, you'll know that there's like ghostology and I've forgotten what the other qualification's called.
The otherworldly, and even giant
I can't remember. No,
pyramids.
No.
that's fine.
No.
Yeah, brain empty. But
We've done other games. What?
You're training students in ghost dusting, and there's different ghost dusters. So this one looks kind of modern. It's like a little backpack. But some of the exhibits are kind of like ghost dusters through time. So the first one I think is a net. It's like a bug net that you catch ghosts in. So very spooky. Which one of these did I want to get rid of?
We
The
recommend
little
that
one,
guests
right?
have a look around.
I'm gonna
That's the
inventory that
general
one.
idea.
We'll try and do a little bit more decor. I could create a little bathroom for the haunted toilet. Maybe.
Museum prestige has increased. You're invited to feel sophisticated.
How big do we do it? Let's put that in the corner for. Boop. This maybe? No. Okay. And then bathroom.
Oh, that's beautiful. There's your own bathroom.
Oh, I put the wall, like, needs to be one over. Okay, move that wall. I think I did like a little living
Check out the
situation on
deals
my
in the
sandbox
gift
stage,
shop.
because you can get a
It
haunted
might
bed.
be too good.
So it was like a bed with an ensuite. Look quite cool. Little bathroom.
Very nice.
Hi, welcome Steph. Hope work was okay. Glad that you've done. You can now enjoy spooky season.
Yeah.
Watch some spooky movies or go trick or treating. Need info in here. Do the big one fit. Oh, that one might. I don't have the wall candles yet, do I? No.
Attention.
That'll
The
do.
museum's rating has improved. It's all
There
very
you go. Oh,
dignified.
Show him again. Pick up the toilet.
Oh, okay.
So this is what we were talking
Oh
about
yeah,
earlier.
it changed.
Look at the info stand. It's gone grey. But when we put down a ghostology thing,
Purple.
it goes purple with ghostology type images on it. So whatever the closest exhibit is to an info stand, it will pull its information from that exhibit, and it will be themed to the nearest one. You can also see it if you just pick up the info stand. If you move it around, you get these lovely little lines. So that shows you which exhibits an info stand is drawing its information from. So when we've got it next to those three in the corner, it's got a 3 on it because they've each got 1 knowledge value. So we were talking earlier about how you analyze things to update the knowledge value. So if you have, say, 4 knowledge or something on one exhibit, then that will be contributed to the info stand, but all of the ones around it will also be contributing. So you kind of want to strike the balance between like having enough around that people can get to, but also getting as much info as possible onto each stand so that when a guest does interact with it, they get an info dump, as it were.
The museum
Especially for the
is here to
toilet.
inform and entertain its guests.
That wants to
as well
be
as to make
near
profit.
a cursed object. Let me bring this over. That close enough? Oh, no, not close enough.
The museum is
Someone asked
now
what the chandelier
prestigious.
is for, I
Can
think.
you feel it?
It's just decoration. So you can see in here we've got different tabs for decor. So at the minute we've got prehistory and we've got supernatural. We're kind of limited on items at the moment because we've not unlocked them all. But they add buzz through the decoration rating. So you can see that this has got 0 out of 5, 1 out of 5. The stuff over here should have 5 out of 5 because it's been decorated properly. But stuff also has buzz bonuses, so this one wanted to be near a catacombs wall, which is one of the decoration items, so you kind of have to, you've got to be mindful of the buzz bonuses whilst creating stuff, so you can't just whack down the same items everywhere. You're kind of trying to get the best buzz you can to impress people. So I need to decorate this one. So the toilet needs to be near a cursed object, it says. So I think if I get rid of this wall, it can
Yeah.
you can now see the exhibit.
That's a cool little visual thing that we do there. Is you saw as the wall was removed, it said buzz increased, and that was because it was now in range of something that satisfied its buzz bonus.
And then this one wants to be near the candle. Give it a candle. I might do like catacomb stuff on the back.
You can also see that value above the painting going up at the moment every time a decorative item is placed, because the decoration value around the item is getting higher.
Congratulations to those who know what that means.
Yeah, I like putting the candle in front of the archway because it kind of gives a nice glow.
Yeah.
Like it goes somewhere. Ooh, very spooky. I want to find the rest of these. That would be good. Yeah, one more for decorating. Yeah.
Yeah, we realised that like a large part of our player base just likes to decorate and make things look pretty, and previously we've not necessarily supported that directly in gameplay. You know, we've given people the tools to do it and to do decorating, but it didn't actually have much of an in-game like reward for doing that. Whereas we thought, you know, the best museums are well decorated. They do have themed decorations around their exhibits and stuff, and that's all part of that experience. So we wanted in museum for the decorating to not only be fun to do in and of itself, but to actually have a gameplay functionality that feeds back into the general loop of improving your facility.
And it's not for everyone. I know not everyone wants to spend, like, if I had all of the items available, I could probably spend like half an hour making the entryway area look pretty. But you saw that it's got out of 5 rating. So you don't have to spend ages in decorating if you don't enjoy it. It's just you want to be mindful of the buzz bonuses to try and kind of like min-max that so you're getting the maximum amount of your exhibits. But you don't have to go like as ham as I would. So it's catering to everyone. We also still have the thing where like in hospital people would put down that golden certificate everywhere.
Yes.
Right. That you can't.
Yeah. So
you can't fuss this game in the same way.
It still has the same thing as Campus, which is the diminishing returns on decorative items. So if you've placed, say, 2 catacomb walls near an exhibit, it will give less value on the 3rd one. That's not across the entire thing. That's within each exhibit, but it just means you want to use a bit of a variety.
This area. Oh no, I don't like what I've done already. Oh well. I'm sticking with it.
We now know more about wherever they went.
I don't know if will it let me copy and paste some of these? No, I'll just move them.
Announcement.
It reminds me of like Alton Towers in a way, theme park, where you go on the roller coaster but the queue has like decal hidden around.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to do that with everything, because putting, you know, loads of decoration around stuff isn't actually gonna improve things like that much past the 5. We do still have environment rating, right? Is it in here?
I don't think so. No, we look at buzz, we look at knowledge, we look at decoration.
But the environment does get, if I had ectoplasm all over the floor, then people would be upset because the environment is
Yes,
great.
yeah. So yeah, environment works a bit differently to how it did in the other games. In both hospital and campus, we did it based on a room prestige. But with museum, your guests anyway are spending all of their time just in the building, in the corridor, not really in any specific room. So they get their environment from the quality of decoration on the exhibits around them. So every time they look at an exhibit, they kind of look at that out of 5 score for decoration, and that influences their environment rating. But then they do still mind about litter, etc. So litter, ghosts, ectoplasm, that sort of thing being around, that will bring down that rating.
You're crazy a little bit, minimum. You can indeed. Oh, here we go. Like I mentioned, we now have a ghost guster. So this is from a different era of 2-point history. I kind of want an area with them all in, but I might need to move. I don't really know where to put this right now. You go there. Right, we're going to demolish the seating area that you just made.
How distinguished.
So what we can do is we can have all of the different ghost busting tools together. Oh, I'm going to have to rudely just eject.
Sorry guys,
Sorry.
we're taking the bench away.
Haunted animatronic coming through. Beep beep. There we go. They can come sit next to it maybe. What were you doing down there? Excuse you.
Hanging out behind the simulator.
Yeah. Can I make this wall come down a bit more? Yeah, there we go. Right. Boop. Boop. No.
TMGC, I think you saw Wailon Walters wandering around, who is in fact one of our assistants, selling tickets and whatnot to the punters.
You in here? Nope. Are they on break? There they are.
There he is.
Yeah. So at the minute they're a junior assistant, but they're actually level 5, which is probably one of the better staff members that we have. But yeah, Winston Wailon used to own the lodge back in the day, so it used to be a big hotel. Here it is. Here's the massive hotel, and we will actually get to build in here on later acts on the lodge level. But yeah, he's come back beyond the grave to try and help us put in Polterguest in rooms. So. Oh, like it's a seating area for a show. Okay, I know what you mean. I understand the vision. We put this in the middle. Like, okay. And go donate over there. Boop. Kind of like that. And then could I also fit... Oh, I might have put too close. Oh no, it's fine. There you go.
Creating a nice seating area.
Seating area.
Like a stage show.
I just do this entire area in with... Oh, I'm on the diagonal. Oops. This is why building genuinely takes me ages in this game, because I will like rebuild the same thing 3 times until I'm happy with how it looks. This needs some more decor now. It takes ages. Like in a good way, it takes ages. Like
Attention, groups of guests will turn on the member.
Wolfstorm says this is exactly what they had in mind.
okay, good.
Is the template feature returning? Indeed it is, yeah. Templates is still a thing.
Staff room. Grid. So now if I go into... Wait, how do I do templates in here? There we go. Ta-da! Yeah.
Does it copy flooring? It should do. I don't know whether it actually does, but it should.
Someone mentioned it recently, so I think it's been worked on. Yeah, I remember it. Because I've got... Oh no, I don't actually... Hang on, let's try it. So, I don't actually have custom flooring. Like, we'll give them carpet in the staff room, seeing that they don't have it in the staff room.
Yeah.
Like, it has a nice purple. Template.
Museum
Right.
prestige has increased. You're invited to feel sophisticated.
Live testing, here we go.
There we go, it
did,
does
there you
work,
go.
yay!
Yeah. So once you've done all your customization, that will be copied. So yeah, I find building takes me much longer in this game than campus and hospital. And again, that's not a bad thing. I think it's more of like a experimentation.
Yeah, there's more
creativity
nuance,
thing.
there's more you can do with it creatively. And as we were talking about earlier, like the rooms are actually quite like a small part of the game, in that your guests will mostly be just in your building. So you spend a lot more time like decorating the interior of the building rather than creating little rooms, which
Noodling away, as
Check
Jose would
out the
say.
deals
Yeah.
It's my
gift
favourite
shop.
description of
Might
it.
be too good.
and there's just more freedom to create and more ability to create as well.
Yeah. Because again, like, I've got 5 out of 5 here, so I don't need to be doing this, but I want to, which I think is really neat. Because in campus, at least, I felt like I cared less. Like, I set up
Yeah.
my templates, I was happy with my templates, but then I wouldn't actually go in and change anything. Even if I have like a really cool staff room template, I might still want to go in and make it themed to whatever I've gone with in the museum. So yeah.
And make it fit with the space that you're trying to put it in as well.
Mhm.
You might have a certain flow. You might have put down some exhibits already and be like, I just really like how that moves around the edge of the building. So I don't want to build the staff room in the same way as I did in a previous museum. I want to make it fit into this structure.
Oh, I put that at a jaunty angle. Okay. I've been completely forgetting to do expedition in this, so you'll also find that I keep saying that quite a lot, and I think that's another big piece of feedback that we got for campus, is that once you'd set up your templates and you kind of knew what you're doing, you set everything up in the summer, and then you didn't have to pay like as much
Yeah.
attention, I'd feel, than you did in hospital. And in this game, like, I don't think there's been a moment where I've gone, oh, I don't have anything to do, right? Like, I need to run expeditions. I've not checked on my staff recently. See if they're happy. Some of them are not happy. The game does tell you when they get upset, but we don't have sound on, so I would not be paying attention. Yeah, there's expeditions to run. You're constantly getting new stuff, so you want to build on what you already have. I've rearranged things like 4 times because you guys had ideas or we got something new. So
And that's it. Often you'll get like a new decorative item. You'll be like, oh, that suits my theme way better. So you go around replacing all your benches or whatever it is.
the spooky benches, are they these ones or are they other ones as well?
I think those are them.
Yeah.
Maybe.
They're kind of like fancy plush, what you get in a fancy hotel basically. And there is a corner variant for all of the seating as well. So you can see I've got the Explorer Edition stuff, which is there's the normal edition, the standard edition of the game, and the Explorer Edition. And the Explorer Edition comes with a lot of additional items. So you can see I've got some corner benches. But yeah, we need to get enlightenment in order to get more benches. So. Hey, Glowmate! Hello!
Whoa, yeah. Hey, Glowmate.
Hi.
We're spooky today.
Spooky. I loved the alien aardvark that you posted. I don't know if it was this morning or yesterday, but that was blessed. That was amazing. Can you change the colours of the spooky benches?
We can indeed.
Not these ones, but you can the other ones. On my sandbox level, I have different coloured ones.
Yes. Yeah.
Looking fantastic. Don't bring that demon here. Do not mention it. It's Halloween. It's the one time the demons get to come out. So, Ghostbusters.
So that's a duplicate one,
We're
isn't
gonna
it?
inspect them. So that's not got nothing. Oh, epic.
It's got no traits, but it is an
An
epic one,
index.
so we're going to get rid of the great one.
Prestigious. Can you feel it?
And then
Oh, we
continue
got it,
building Ghost Dusters through time.
Have I got everything from here? No, there's one I'm missing.
Good luck to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
I'm not getting my donations done emptied. Do I even have a security card? I have 2. Okay, good. Good.
Why am I making no money? Because no
Yeah,
one's
I won't pay
collecting the
back- I won't pay
donation.
back my loan yet. Who knows? Oh wait.
That person is ill. They're
Oh, they fell into
ecto-vacuating.
ectoplasm.
They fell in
Okay.
ectoplasm.
I should probably give them a raise when they come back. Having to deal with that. It was Winston. When your goals
Cool.
grows and die.
Yeah. That's an ongoing theme in this game as well, because all of your exhibits will get grubby, and the experts need to go and dust them off.
Security
I
guard.
like when
Empty
these ones get
donations
dusty
signed.
because the carpet
There's
gets a
money
layer
in
of
it.
dust on it, and it looks really cool. I thought the game had broken at one point because it looks really muted, right? Because you're looking at the purple through dust. and then I just realised that I'm bad at the game.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, we don't have one of these yet.
Oh.
Okay.
So
Something has happened. Dilemma.
flee. Ah, is one of the options.
That's handy. The team is carrying an exhibit through otherworldly gloom, but a ghostly arm reaches out from the mist.
Do you run away or shake its hand?
I nearly always pick the funny one.
See, I think if you shake hands, you're going to get covered in ectoplasm again.
But the assistant that went on the
It's
expedition
already
is
covered in ectoplasm, but
so-
might as well.
Uh-oh. The
Oh,
ghostly
no.
please. Oh! Looking at Karen speeding up. So they helped us. They helped us get out of the gloom.
Oh, so we sped up the expedition. We're going to get home
Oh, that was
early.
really quick. There is indeed a ghost on the till. So this is actually the owner of this location. So they own the hotel. It wasn't a very successful
Welcome
hotel
back.
because it's haunted.
Now it's time for
Full
our
of ghosts.
radically
But we
popular
set up
slot,
a
Did You
museum
Know,
with
where we
ghostly
reveal an
guests.
exciting
So they're
little
helping
known
out and
fact
making sure
to
that our
help
guests
edify you, the
are
listener.
being looked after. Oh, right. What do we get?
What did we get here?
Oh, you already did that. You fell in it again.
They're
You didn't
doubly
learn the first time.
ectoplasmed.
Yeah.
And we got a gentlefolk.
That the
can go
average
in
museum
here,
gets through
hopefully.
2,457
Maple. Oh,
sheets of
That is a
toilet
good
paper
are they
question.
related?
each day, enough to
Hmm?
stretch from
Does the
ground
plush guy
to
in the gift shop
front
have a
door
name?
and
I
back
can't
again.
remember the names. They do.
Gift shop is fantastic
But I
value.
can't remember it. They're a
Isn't
member
that
of the
strange?
Roachburg was banned.
Ah.
So when I was asking earlier, like, what are they called? I know that it's Sally Soul. So it's the Roachburg were
Expedition
Sally
team
Soul
returning from
and
Netherworld.
Admiral Ketchup,
Admiral
I
Ketchup.
think. But I can't remember the name of this guy. But we don't have him right now, but he is part of this band. I think he plays the triangle.
Yes.
He plays the triangle.
He's very good at it.
Does Wailon work for free? Does Wailon work?
Yes, in fact, he does. He does not collect a ghostly
Oh.
wage.
He's thrilled about that as well.
Yeah,
Wow.
he doesn't
Yeah.
need money.
Intangible. No physical needs. They can't be. I should be sending them out so that the other assistant keeps
Yeah,
landing in goo.
can you send him on an expedition?
I know.
You can
Okay,
indeed.
that's what I get for hitting autofill. Right, we're actually.
And now we're
kind of
defeating
right.
the stepped in ectoplasm.
Yeah. So we'll send them with the book in case they get mugged by ghosts
Guests
on
are
the way.
prepared for certain levels of
They at least have
monotony,
dental
but
insurance.
they're not prepared
Doesn't
for
need it.
this.
Hasn't got teeth. Not physical ones.
Yeah,
Anyway.
he purposely applies for like the max benefits that the museum has to offer despite not using it. Like
I'm
reward
always
card,
so glad that
you
I
know, discounts at supermarkets. Got them all.
See, that's why he doesn't need a dentist. Look, he's got no teeth. But, oh.
Oh, they do have energy. Okay. Career rating. Oh, that's not very good. Is that because we haven't trained you? I'm so sorry.
Maybe he does want some training. He is
Yeah.
also disgusted.
I'm guessing the goo on the floor. Are they?
That's a little bit hypocritical, isn't it?
Yeah, they're a ghost and they don't like ectoplasm. Where is that assistant who was covered in goo? What? Okay, right. Have a raise. Oh, okay. They're nearly better. There they go. They're better now.
Lovely.
Okay. Yeah, the kids in the onesies. Oh, they're bored at the moment,
Yeah.
and they're stood no goo. Which is
Attention. The museum is
Okay,
objectively
what other onesies do we have? We have the dinosaur onesies.
Yeah.
better, more attractive
Um,
subjects.
So to give you guys a bit of insight into the gift shop,
Yes, let's
when
go back.
guests are going around your museum and looking at exhibits and getting that buzz and that entertainment, they basically build up like a desire to want to buy things.
Expedition
So if they've seen loads of prehistory stuff, they're going to want to buy prehistory things from your gift shop. So yeah, if you've got like a load of a certain theme, good to put a gift shop with stuff that's selling that theme so that you can
Yeah.
capitalize on their excitement.
You could even do like a building per theme. Like you could have this is
You could do.
ghosts, and then when I unlock over here, I could have like a gift shop with dinosaur stuff with dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Up to you to make it how you like. We've been going for nearly 2 hours, so it might be time to say goodbye soon. But I kind of want to try and find another member of the Roach Burglars gang. Where do they live? They're in here. So we'll have a go. Yes!
No more possession. Thank you.
I can get in the stench. Does the first aid kit out of that? No, it's a curse again, isn't it? We'll give him XP. We'll give
Our
you
gift
XP.
shop has low prices. It's the gift that keeps on gifting.
Are they getting broken or something?
Please join me in saying farewell to the
They're trying to leave.
They
Go
want
the
to
gift
leave,
shop.
but they don't want to buy anything. Tough.
I would probably make this bigger. And put more stuff in it, but for now we will leave it. Yeah, we'll see if we can get another Roach Burglar gang. I wonder if it tells you their names once you've got them all. Maybe.
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe in the sticker book. I'm not giving them info. There again.
Announcement.
What did we get?
The museum has a new exhibit.
Dun, dun, dun. Another plebeian.
Don't know what it is yet.
Oh, I tried. I'll have to do revision on the names of the Roach Burglars band. I don't know if it was in campus. The Roach
I don't
Burglar
know.
was.
The Roach Burglar was. He had his own car.
Attention. Spirit exhibits.
Oh, I forgot all of that.
Spirits.
But yeah, I don't know if the other band members must be a hospital thing, but I can't remember. Like, brain is empty of hospital facts, I think, at this point.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
yeah.
what even is a hospital?
What is it? Who knows? Finances, I am bleeding finances.
Oh, but this is a cool thing that can happen.
Yes.
So the Department of Culture can decide that your museum is the right place to display one of their own exhibits. So here we have the penny pincher. If you've ever been to a museum in the UK as a kid, you've probably seen one of these where you literally put in a penny and it like stamps it and flattens it out and embosses it with some sort of
Which
thing
I
as you
thought
crank the...
was like treason.
Yeah,
right?
because you're deforming the Queen's
Yeah,
face or
it's
something.
The King's face now.
The King's
I forgot,
face.
Yeah.
Superficial.
Depends how old your pennies are.
Mhm.
But yeah, so commit treason and get a fun memento.
What gets me is that you have to like pay to put money in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not just like you're sacrificing that penny, you also have
have
to
to
pay for for the privilege of deforming your penny.
I've smacked that right in the main entrance, so we should get that easy. It looks like. So you love penny pinchers. Yeah. I have quite a few, but I have no idea where they are. So.
When I was a kid,
Shout out to Birdworld. Is that not far from here?
Birdworld is right around the corner, yeah.
When you were a kid, sorry.
When I was a kid, I went to some place in Dover and there was an exhibition about Romans. And instead of having a penny pincher, you gave them like a 10p or something. And then they gave you like a cast and a mallet. And you literally whacked it and it would print out the coin for you. But I got a bit overexcited being a child with ADHD, given a hammer and told you are allowed to hit things. I hit it really hard and squashed it and it was deformed. I'm like, never seen someone do that before. Maybe you shouldn't hit it so hard. But yeah.
From that day on, they had to give an
Yeah,
extra.
I was the
rule,
reason
like-
that there's that rule of don't hit it too hard.
Don't break
could have been rolled across
You got
the
them at
desert
Zoom theme parks.
rather than being constructed
I've only
one
seen
at
them.
a
There's one in
time.
Cardiff Castle.
Mm.
That's what comes to mind. But yeah, it's normally in
It's,
museums and places.
I think they have one in the Science Museum where we're going tonight.
Oh, we can try and find it.
Yeah.
I don't have any cash.
Join me next time.
No. I recently found a bottle of coins of
Oh, yeah.
change that I'd stored. So I counted it all up and I've just recently when I went for lunch I just poured it into the self-service
Self-service,
machine.
Okay.
Oh,
that's
there we
them.
go.
That's what the bushes are.
Gurney.
They're just Gurney. So do they not
Neither
have?
human nor non-human. Gurney is something delightfully different. They're just
They
Gurney.
don't have a food name.
No, he's just
They're
Gurney.
There we, today we
What
learned.
was the purple guy from McDonald's? Like Grimace or
Oh,
something.
yeah, they do the milkshakes of them, which I don't even know. Like, do they blend up? Yeah, is it Grimace? It is Grimace.
Yeah.
I want to check. Okay.
So
Gurney.
yeah, I hope that answers everyone's question.
That's Gurney. There we go.
The plushie is called Gurney, and we all need one.
We have a cushion right now. Gurney. And yeah, I think that is all we have time for today. Because we need to go and I'm gonna lie down for like 10 minutes before we go to the museum.
I need to reapply one of these fangs.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a go. I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna have a go at putting mine in. But yeah, Five Nights at Gurney. I wouldn't want to eat at a restaurant called Gurney's. Like,
No.
that's,
Isn't a gurney something that you get carried off on if you injure yourself
that's
at
what
football?
they put like
What?
a corpse on, right?
It's like a stretcher, but
yeah, to go into the morgue you'll put on.
Our gift shop has
How did Gurney end up in the band
prices.
then? Like,
It's the gift that keeps
I
with
don't
them
know. We need to
dope
go grill Harry.
triangle playing
Please
skills.
tell me the lore of this band. I need to know. You want dinosaur plushies and stickers. We're hoping that we can do merch. We're looking at merch. So fingers crossed. But yeah, happy Halloween, everyone. Would you like to press faces only? We can do a little
Faces
wave.
only. It's us and no game.
Thank you very
Not
much
yet.
for watching. The VOD as always will go out on YouTube afterwards. We will try and do a stream in November, but it is a busy time, but we'll try our best. I don't think we've shown marine life
No,
off properly yet.
no, we're gonna show all the marines.
Yeah, all the moons. So we'll maybe do some aquarium mazes for you all in November. But thank you very much for joining. Happy Halloween. And if you're based in and around London, come see us in the Science Museum. If not, please join the Discord, please wishlist or pre-order. It does really make a difference. And yeah, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.